Well, good evening. This is a task force for the truthathon, as I like to call them. And I'm going to talk briefly about an interesting encounter I had with someone who goes by the username The Watcher. Now, The Watcher came into my live stream last night and briefly said some things. Now, the Watcher came in under a different username, and then over on um, Telegram, she proceeded to put up some pictures. Hi, Levi. And for the most part, the pictures um, contained underwear, men's underwear. There were a couple people that she declared, and yes, she is a female. Uh, for some reason, she had this thing about men's underwear. Now, it makes me wonder if this individual goes around sniffing men's underwear on clotheslines, steals used underwear out of laundromats, or some such thing. Because this 60-plus-year-old woman does nothing but get on Telegram, or at least she did until she deleted her account, and put up pictures of men's underwear. Now, she didn't put up pictures of women's underwear. Don't know why that is. Maybe she doesn't have access to pictures of women's underwear. So we didn't get to see women's underwear. And so here we are. Um, and I'm going to be curious. I'm going to watch Telegram to see if the watcher shows up, or perhaps she uses a different account. I don't think she's aware that this channel is out there. Her infiltration must not be that good. Um, but, it's. Hmm. Well, I'm looking at, for whatever reason, we got a whole bunch of redacted documents here, but I think this is something else, so let me. And so far, she hasn't shown up. Um, so maybe we're not going to have the underwear lady in here tonight. I had anticipated her showing up, and it doesn't look like that's going to happen. But, well, maybe we'll have a small chat. I don't intend to be on very long um, because there isn't much to talk about tonight. I did all my talking last night. Uh, Now, I probably will do a special live stream tomorrow night because we are expected to have a bit of news uh, about the legal case as to whether or not it is going to be dismissed. Uh, the word on the street is that the case is going to get dismissed. So we're going to see what happens. So, in the meantime, how is everybody's weekend so far? Um, well, there's Super Bowl Sunday going on, or was going on. I got a photo of a friend who is out there watching the game with her husband. So there's that. And let's see, nothing else there. There's been some interesting things going on in the world according to Timmy, and um, it looks like um, he might be on his way to Texas if he's not there already. So he's leaving the vast metropolis of um, Atlanta behind and going over to Texas. And then there is a um, case over there. And he apparently is going to be investigating an organization called Trafficked. Um, Now, let's see what we got here. Yeah, you know, he has now gone into, ooh, chili. Yum, yum. I like chili. Lots of meat, some beans. Makes me happy as a clam. I don't know how you determine if I didn't know there was such a thing as a happy clam, but. And let's see what he wrote here. Yeah, he's commenced a journalistic investigation into an organization that announced itself online called Untraffic. So, be interesting to see where that goes. Um, one of these days he's going to step on somebody's toes and he's going to regret it. Um, I don't know what this nonsense is now, but going through this, it seems that it's just another one of his harebrained theories. Um, and so, 2022 on Traffic published a flowchart that demonstrates the before mentioned investigative theory. And apparently, this is a website, ontraffic.org, and this lasted a total of a minute, and now we're back to the slideshow. This is about where we are with the high command in these videos. They go through maybe a minute and a half of what the actual story is, and then we go through the same slideshow over and over and over again using the fake picture that I busted him on over a year ago. And so, it's the same old rewind from this group. And it just amazes me. I even stole my video. It amazes me that people believe this guy. But then again, you got to understand these people are into conspiracy theories. Yeah, Lynn Wood does not know Tim Holseth. Never heard of him. And yet, they posted the video anyway. And the guy just makes himself look like an idiot for posting that. But I don't know if he used an excuse or what. But the thing never came on. And okay, let me. Well, there was never any attempt to explain anything. They just put it up there, let it go, and people ignored it. They still praise the god Timmy. And it doesn't look like we're going to hear from the perverted one. I think I scared her off last night. Uh, because I found out there's a quirk in Telegram. Oh, look at this, the invisible glass. Um, when you go into certain locations on Telegram, it automatically downloads everything to your phone, whether you ask for it or not. I don't know how the hell that happened, but when I went through my phone, all this material downloaded to my phone. All the messages, all the pictures are on my phone. Even though she, like I said, even though she deleted the account. So, that's the nice thing about a channel with 5 people. You can drink your milk. I kind of remember that Monty does that. He drinks coffee and stuff like that on the air. Evans, welcome to the chat. Yum today. Or VUM today. Don't understand that one. Let's see. Well, this untrafficked, I believe, is out of Texas. I might be wrong there. Because Texas has come up in his conversation. But I'm going to go, what I want to do. Let's see what this untrafficked is. Because he's saying it's a fraud. It's time to untraffic America. Join us in the fight to stop domestic trafficking. This is what he is whining about. And let me see who the team is. We have Eric Colton, chairman, board, and founder. Kathleen Wynn is a director. Scott Lawler is the president. Bryce Gray, treasurer. Art Lindsay, PhD, director. Well, there's nobody on there that Timmy should be pissed off about. For some reason, he is calling this organization a fraud. And if we go up to About Us, most Americans are unaware that children are being groomed by traffickers every day. In addition, the domestic anti-sex trafficking sector is fragmented and in need of leadership, organization, strategic input, and cohesive program management. Most organizations do not have the means and tools to effectively serve victims of sex trafficking. New and innovative ways are required to combat demand for purchase sex, raise awareness for this nationwide epidemic, and provide safe environments for victims. Untraffic was established to mobilize and equip America to stop child sex trafficking, help survivors heal, and give them hope for a brighter future. We have developed a platform to equip our members and collaborate with well-vetted anti-sex trafficking organizations in order to bring support and operational structure to compassionately and effectively serve victims. Now, why? Oh, thank you, Laurie. Why is this organization on Timmy's radar in a negative manner? Good question. When I heard about this, I thought maybe some of the familiar enemies that Timmy has created. Oh, here we go. This is why. Check this link out. I knew there had to be a reason Timmy got a burr up his ass over on trafficked, and here it is in this link. Apparently, Craig Sawyer is part of this group. Um, and because Craig Sawyer is involved in the group, Timmy is investigating it. Now it makes sense. Yeah, I couldn't figure out why he would go after this group. And here we are. So, we'll have to see where this goes. But, I couldn't, when I first saw this, I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on. And then going through all of this, the minute I saw his picture, I said, okay, here we are. This is why. But, on the page that came up, he is giving good advice as to how to spot people that may be trafficked, traveling red flags, ride share red flags, trucking and truck stop red flags, reporting the incident, and at hotels and motels. And it gives a pretty active description of what's going on here. And it says spotting sex trafficking victims at the Super Bowl, what to look for, evidence of physical abuse, clothing and appearance, hygiene, tattoos, unusual human interaction, contextual, situational, and so on. And it breaks it down into specific things that people should look for. And this is actually good advice. And this is where I don't understand. Because all they're doing is they're asking people to be on the lookout for people that may be trafficked. Look at the clues that's posted on their home on the Super Bowl section and see if some of these victims show up. And there's ways to rescue them. And this is what I get into all the time when discussing the subject. Anytime someone comes along that's trying to do something about this kind of abuse, Tim gets all up in a big tizzy and starts accusing these people of being fake organizations, traffickers hiding behind organizations such as this. And, this is where we are with him. And let's see if there's any. Watch The Sound of Freedom. Okay. Our pervert showed up. She is now harting around. And she's picking on JR this time. He's in a swimming pool with one of those pool foam things, and he's clearly in a swimsuit. It's just, I knew the pervert would show up eventually. She just can't resist. And what Harting around doesn't realize is these pictures are now I'm going to interact with it. This is what I was waiting for. Well, why did it? I'm not sure what happened there, but that's alright. it's the same thing all over again. And it doesn't do you any good to delete the pictures. My phone records them automatically. And, so when I go into my gallery, which I'm going to do just for the hell of it, yep, they're in there, all three of them. So it doesn't do any good to delete the pictures because they remain in my phone. All I'm doing is I'm getting a collection of the same pictures she put up before, plus this new one of the pool side. So, regular dumbass. And she dropped the account. It's gone. I love it. Didn't even last 10 minutes. She took it right off the air. So that's 2 deleted accounts I have in my files now. This dumbass woman. Oh, she came back. And it shows a guy with a beard and mustache wearing one of those fitness outfits, for World Gym. This is probably Jeremy again. What the hell? But I don't see the significance of a guy wearing a World Gym outfit. But she's hard on. I wonder if she goes to fitness centers and sniffs men's underwear, or gets around men and sniffs their sweat when they're exercising, because that's what she does. She keeps turning the account off. But, it doesn't, I don't know why she does it, because I get the pictures anyway. This is classic Astro. This is why everybody thinks these accounts are Astro, because she does the exact same thing. She did it when she was Teslander. She did it when the time has come. She just keeps it up. And so the neighborhood pervert is over on Telegram, which is a good place for her, because all the perverts hang around over there. And nothing on Twitter yet. I expected Twitter to start floating around. But it's, but this is her, for those who want to know, this is her new account. It's HEARTING around, and as you can see, I left her a little message wanting to know if she goes to fitness centers and sniffs men's crotches, because it sounds something like she would do. So, and she's online, so she knows what. Well, that's weird. She takes her account down, and then she comes back. And, why? It doesn't do you any good, because all your pictures wind up in my phone. So it's evidence there. If these people want to take you to court, I have all the evidence for them. And I'm a material witness. So anybody that wants to sue this woman, contact me. through my, everybody knows how to contact me, and I'll be a material witness in any lawsuit you file against this woman. And Telegram is, if Telegram gets a summons, they don't resist. They'll give it out. They'll say, "Here, have it." Well, we've already found that out. You just do a run-of-the-mill cheap summons with a judge's name on it, and then they'll comply immediately. Even though this is a foreign operation, it's running the United Kingdom, yet they follow United States law, and they will, if you do it the right way, give you the information you need. And you have to be an officer of the court or a member of law enforcement in order to enforce these subpoenas. But they'll send it to you gladly because they don't want to mess around with the authorities. And this is what the people don't understand. She's back again. Who would win in a fight, Jeremy or Levi? Well, they're not going to get into a fight with each other. And we got an old picture of Levi and Jeremy in the underwear picture again. So must be her family has disowned her again because she's on Telegram at 9:30 at night, posting pictures of men. So at least I was wondering if I was going to have anything to pass the time. Same photograph. Yeah, she has a thing for Jeremy. Maybe Jeremy ought to send her a pair of unwashed underwear. It'd probably give her a thrill. Took her. That's weird. She takes everything down. Blue Hanes briefs. So it must be she likes to steal dirty blue men's briefs. She certainly knows her underwear. And she deleted the account again. That's weird. She deletes the account, brings it back on, deletes it, no, she won't come in here. She's watching the chat. Oh, she's doing this. Oh, yeah. The tighty-whitey picture again. Kind of weird that she's doing this a different way. She got the picture of Kim and Levi again. She puts the pictures up, then she takes them down, thinking that they're going to go away, and they're not. For one, I've already got the same picture. She's putting on the same pictures that she put on last night. And she's just doing the same thing over and over again. Why didn't she keep the Watcher account? Why did she make a new one? But this is why people think that this is Astro, is because this is what Astro does. She'll put something up, she'll take it down, she'll put it back up again, she'll take it down again. And it's the same old merry-go-round. And I'm not understanding why she keeps doing this. You know, because it's not going to do any good. There's only 8 people in here. Her pictures are not going to be online. The only one that's going to see the pictures is me. And all I'm doing is collecting evidence to present to anybody that needs it. And what is this HEARTING around? That's how she spells her account. And, you know, I don't get it. But at least it gives me a reference here. And she's got the little thing, you know, no Florida. And it's gone. But I did the screenshot before she went away. This hat is being irritating. So let me go. Okay, I gotta go through the process again. New picture. This is Jeremy in a orange shirt with very long hair. Not sure what the purpose of that is, but at least she's finding new material, you know. You know, it's not all the same stuff. We're getting new pictures. But let me go over to okay. Hey, there we go. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now I come over here. Oh, cursor went off, and my 3 monitor setup that I used to have a hard time with the mouse cursor because it kept going all over the. It would disappear, and then you would have to see which monitor it was going to show up in. Save image. I don't know why she spelled it that way. It's, you know, it must be a code or something. But let's see. But that is her logo on Telegram. And so if anybody goes, and it's hearting around or something like that. It brought up just the logo. It didn't bring up the print because I didn't do a screenshot. It just saved the logo. And let me go over to Telegram again. Okay. Oh, I bet you this picture made her wet. I think it's a Jeremy. He's cropped his hair short and he's holding looks nice Nikon camera. It's similar to one that I have. I have the P1000. He's got a different model here, but and there's another shot of him holding the camera, and he's wearing a normal clothing, some kind of a t-shirt, blue jeans, and so on and so forth. So, but what this is doing is she is going into his accounts and basically stealing all these pictures. This is, you know, classic stalking because there really is no reason for her to have these images. So I wonder if she likes to sniff men's body sweat. So if you see a fat woman in a men's gym and she's running around being extraordinarily close, that'll be the heart woman. And she spells it Hearting. Amazing. I'm waiting to see if she comes up with anything else. She's leaving the images up, which is a surprise. It gave me plenty of time to screenshot the page. Usually she takes these down quickly. So let's see. This is cute. I added her as a contact. So we'll see what happens there. And I've made it going through a couple things on here. Okay, we got that. So, well, for right now, let's see. Let me go back out of here again. Okay, we got one new message. And it's the Oath Keeper's hat again. And then he's got a t-shirt that says awesome something or other on it. And by the looks of his sunglasses, not sure, but you know, it's oathkeepers.org. So I guess he's an oath keeper. Or at least he likes the Oath Keeper's hat. So, alright, so we'll wait for the next shoe to drop there. And I'm having a little difficulty with this hat. But, you know. But I figure I'm going to run this probably up until 10 o'clock because I just wanted to see if this moron would show up again. And she's here. I wonder, this is a Sunday night, pizza night is usually pretty heavy, so it must be slow in the pizza business. Sheesh, even the PPTF has slowed down to a crawl. There's no messages out of either one of them. My. See. Timmy has started to call this thing Melania's Task Force. This has only been within the last week. He never called it Melania's before now. DJ Moose 3113 asks, is this from the guy in the picture with a very young boy dressed as a woman? And yes, it is. No, they eat them every day and tell them the next time to eat Satan's stick. Ooh, boy, we got some winners over there. Here for HPV. And then we have a video by a dead guy. That's, exploit Mr. Steele. Why not? She must be mentioning me again on Twitter because I have 2 notifications that I can't find. So, we're back to that again. Okay, she's back. Let's see what she's got for me this time. Don't erase anything yet. I was out of Telegram. And it's another photo. And it's... Can't remember who on the guy on the left is. I think he's a TV personality. Jeremy again. Levi again. Same pictures. Nothing different. See if I... Lonnie Quinn. And could somebody tell me who Lonnie Quinn is? Doesn't ring a bell. But for some reason, she put a picture of Lonnie Quinn up here. Looks like there's a CBS symbol in the background, so maybe he's with CBS. Let me do a Google on that. I'm curious. Oh. Well, Lori, she keeps taking it down. She'll take it down, put it up, take it down, put it up. You got to catch it when it's up. Lonnie Q is KP's ex. Okay, now I remember this. The pervert is stalking Kim again. So I'm going to send this off. Yeah, she's scared. She keeps taking it down. I'm not sure what the purpose is, but she takes it down, puts it back up, takes it down, puts it back up. But it's par for the course. And now it's a guy dancing with a woman. So I guess the stalking continues. And one thing she does, I think when she sees I'm typing, she takes it down. But I caught her this time. Called her a pervert. She doesn't seem to mind being called a pervert. That's what's so funny. 918. Wow. Pentagon Pedophile Task Force died all of a sudden. Yeah, that was an active account, and all of a sudden it just dropped out. But that's alright. Maybe people are learning to have life off the internet. But right now, It's up. If you do a Telegram search, it's going to be HEARTING around. Now, it might be a private channel. I don't know. But if you hurry quick, it's up. There's a chance she might take it down. But right now, it's up for all to see. Doo, doo, doo. Okay, we have another photo. Oh, this one's a Randy. Now she's stealing Randy's material, and so let me do this because I don't mind putting these up. I mean, because she is sending me these images, and so this is not a violation of any TOS. Because it's her responsibility. I can say, well, the woman sent it to me saying it was her. So, yeah, send me pictures of Randy and like that. Maybe even her husband. I'm sure people would like to see that because you're offering this material. You're the one that's in violation. So, maybe Randy will do something with you. See, that's one thing they do up in Minnesota. They ice fish. It must be really thick ice. You didn't fall through it. And I will never understand people that ice fish. This is actually like a tiny home. They've got satellite TV on it, and it looks like a regular little house. And they put it in the middle of a lake, and they ice fish. And it looks like she's building an igloo or something here. She's got all these little ice balls. But, so this is, and what I'm going to do is I'm really going to, oh, very attractive picture of, okay, I got to add this as a, Oh, she's typing now. I guess she decided to. Oh, I guess she made up with Randy. Randy may not have the superficial looks, but she has heart. She has morals. She stands for Christianity. Well, then why is she violating the Ten Commandments? She doesn't cougar to young men that have photos. So I guess she decided not to be an enemy of Randy. And she acknowledges that Ryan is typing. Oh, let me go back to that. Do. Alright, what I'm doing is she is sending me pictures of Randy, and I'm turning around and sending the pictures right back to Telegram. So everybody on Telegram is going to know that these pictures are being sent out. Okay, up on, when you get into Telegram, go up in the upper right hand corner, and you're going to see a looking glass type thing. Yeah, sorry about that. I've been playing with, I'm messaging about 4 different people over there. But if you go up in the upper right hand corner and hit the little magnifying glass thing they got up there and type in HEARTING space around, that'll come up. Oh, she's putting up old tweets that I did long ago. December of 2014. Yeah, I don't know. You know, old history. But yeah, come on, send some more. I'm going to send this one to you guys. She sent this to me. And since these are third party photos, she bears responsibility. Let's see. Boom. 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 Alright, I would ask you to. Alright, let me bring up my Telegram. And you gotta make sure you're in the Telegram app now. Now, I'm gonna put me back on camera. Whoops, no, I don't want to do that. Let me get rid of Randy here. Alright, up in the corner here, you're gonna see this. All the way over here. This little thingamajiggy right here. And you hit that, and she can okay, got into messaging again. Because this things got busy all of a sudden. Let's see. Now, let me go over here. You know, I'm trying to multitask, but I don't know how to share a link off a cell phone. I'm a dummy when it comes to that, and so I'm not sure how I would get the link over to. What I might do, give me a minute, and what I might do is put up the see if I got Telegram. Oh, let me get this done first. Okay. I'd like to know where the hell she found this picture. I didn't see this one before. Do, 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 do. She sent me that one a while back. Well, me and Levi had. If she wants me to explain to the class about these tweets, well, when you put up a picture of yourself and reveal your legal name, I will. Until then, you can put it where the sun don't shine, because you need to give a little here. Um, you hide behind your little secret usernames, and if you want this information, you're going to have to give me a legal name in order to get it. So, there you go. You sit here and you want this stuff, and then you don't want to give me anything in return. So you're just. Disappeared again. I gotta try and find. I'm working with somebody over on Telegram who's trying to figure this out, and so it's kind of like a three-dimensional chess thing going on here. Boy, she just loves deleting things. Today, dum 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 dum. And Telegram is doing. If you go on Telegram, you're gonna wind up being. It downloads everything. It's strange. I don't know if I got my phone set up that way or what, but I've got every single one of her pictures that she sent me downloaded. Oh, I got another one there, Randy, I'm going to send. Here, I'm trying to find something. And I thought I kept it, but I don't know. It's not showing up here. Oh, I know where it is. Dum dum dum. Da dum dum da 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 dum. Da dum dum. Dum da da. So this way, if I hum, you guys will know I'm still around. Dum 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 da dum. Doop doop doop. Doop doop. Okay, still trying to find something here. Okay. Here we go. This is one. Okay, it was USA Patriot Fighter. That's what it was. So this process I have to do this, but it's just as fast doing it this way as the other way. Alright, got got that done now. This poor thing, she's gonna think I'm ignoring her because I'm trying to get something done. Save image. Okay, now let me... I did one more step than was necessary. Alright, now what I'm doing is I'm sending some information to somebody, so it's kind of a divided attention thing here. So, there's only 6 people on here tonight, so it's not like it's a big... Well, she hasn't posted anything more, so I think she's given up for the night. Um, ugh. And I've been texting with somebody over on Telegram that's very interested to find out who it is. And Levi, what's going on is Astro came in under a new account. And she's posted the same pictures. Pictures of you, pictures of Kim, pictures of Jeremy, picture of a weatherman down in South Florida. And, complaining about people running around in their underwear. Exact same thing that happened last night, but under a different account name. And this is the icon for her thing. I gotta see if I can find another picture. Let me see, because I took a screenshot of that account, and I gotta figure out where it is. See what this one is. Nope, same one. So if it comes, let me look on my phone and see if I got it on my phone, because it. Well, the LA Rams won the Super Bowl. Anybody's interested? Just came over the news. So, kind of figured they would. I'm not into football, but, that's anybody that bet on the Rams, they just won some money. So, another Super Bowl bites the dust. Alright, what was I doing here? Yeah, Harter around has quit for the night. So. Gotta see now. Gotta see if I can find the other account name. Because this is someone that works for Telegram that I'm talking to. And I guess they're not too pleased with the shenanigans, so they're going to figure out what's going on. So, let's see. People don't understand. I have a lot of connections in the telecommunications industry. And that includes websites. But some people got to find that out the hard way. Well, I thought I saved that. But it's not showing up, and this is all. Bear with me, the 5 people that are in here. I'm searching for a screenshot. Oh, there it is. Okay, now let me see if I can send this out. Okay. Okay, yeah. Uh, okay. Yeah, I'm keeping him apprised of what this latest account is doing. Well, the only reason I do it here on this channel only, Levi, basically, because she monitors here and then she puts the pictures up over on Telegram, and I'm able to record the accounts and then pass them on to the Telegram employee that I'm in touch with right now. Um, and now he is going to look into it. There's actually a couple people on Telegram I'm um, talking to. And so they're basically giving them a blow by blow as all this goes down. She took the account down again. Um, um, and I don't understand, base up, what is this? Uh, this is the second time you've posted this, so I'm not understanding. Is this supposed to be some Q code or something? I'm not getting it. But knock yourself out, I guess. Back up to 7 again. But it looks like Astro chickened out again. Because okay, so they're going to handle it. So, well, I guess that's it on that front. I'm going to do one last check. No, if it's we have it all, Mike Pence. Boy, they sure don't like Pence. Woo-wee. A house divided. Boy. Best friend the Democrats ever had. The task force. It's... I'll take that off. I have no idea what that means. Somebody being weird. Not... Well, this has been an interesting night tonight. Somebody's calling the house, but it's on a different line, so I'm going to let her answer that. About this time of night, I expect. Oh, that's one thing I want to look at too before too long, is I want to get the phone set up properly. Boy, wow. last post out of the PPTF was at 9:18 an hour ago. So that the thread has died. There's 69 people online, but they're not doing anything. I think they're probably over in the secret room somewhere. So, oh, we had one more message come in. See what this one is. Oh, this is something else. This same messages. Somebody mentioned me 2 times on Twitter again, and of course it's in alright, well. Alright, folks, I think I'm going to call it a night. This channel is like the other one when I first started out. There's not a whole heck of a lot going on, but that's the purpose of this channel, is to keep everything separate. Now, I am going to try and do a multicast tomorrow night when a decision comes down on a motion to dismiss. And, when I get the decision on that motion, I will try to get on the air at 9 o'clock again for a brief period of time to discuss that motion. And it's going to be interesting to see what becomes of that. So please like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and share, and stay tuned. I'll be in the air tomorrow night doing a simulcast, and depending on what happens during the week, we'll see what we discuss on Friday. And I have not yet come up with a subject for Saturday's Murdathon on From the Desk of Witness One Live, but we'll figure that. I thought it did. It said the 14th. So if I'm mistaken, I'm going to have to check that out. What date do you have, Levi? Because, I will come on the day of the ruling and give a update on it. So if I will need the date. I know February 14th. Yeah, it was supposed to be just a decision. He was going to, he was going to make a ruling on the 14th without a hearing. So this is going to be, otherwise we're going to have to go on a daily watch. I'm going to check, because the information I had from a reliable source said tomorrow. But, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I'll just check the docket every time to see when the hearing takes place, the decision is handed down, and I will post the supporting document, and we'll go from there. So stay tuned from that. Again, I will make an announcement when the decision comes down and what time I will go on the air and discuss it. So until then, good night, everybody, and have a good one. Good night, Levi. Thanks for the information.